Find out whether cold hard cash can lure students to success.
Well, the video killed the radio star. Imagine what the polygraph machine could do. Tonight, we've convinced local personalities Man Cow and Chet Kopic to do the unthinkable, face their own moments of truth. As our Mike Bars tells us, you don't always need a lie detector to tell when somebody's lying.
You're Abe Froman.
That's right. I'm Abe Froman.
The Sausage King of Chicago.
Yeah, that's me.
Whether you're an expert at embellishment or a five-star fibber, telling a convincing lie is an art form.
You look beautiful today.
But if you really want to detect deceit, you can't rely on shifty eyes, tapping feet, or cold sweat.
No, that doesn't mean anything.
Instead, you have to look for more subtle signs.
And the first thing I want to do is to develop baseline for the subject's behavior.
Before State Senator John Milner became a legislator, he spent 24 years in law enforcement, developing a reputation as a body language expert. He says when somebody's not being straightforward, notice their nose.
Well, many times the nose itches because the erectile tissues in the nasal cavity become gorged with blood. And when it does, it produces histamine. When it produces histamine, it causes a tingling sensation.
And concentrate on their collar.
And many times when they scratch their neck, I've learned they're really not in agreement with what I'm saying or with they're saying.
But his golden rule for determining dishonesty, look to see when somebody's deviating from their normal characteristics.
Let's say you ask me a question. Every time it's a question that requires some memory or thinking, I do this. And I go back to you. Now I ask you the pertinent question. You go, well, blah, blah, blah. What happened? I deviated from my norm.
Well, why should you be afraid? You have nothing to hide. No, I know.
Of course, to really find out the facts, you need to hook up a polygraph.
No peeking.
We asked local radio stars Chet Kopic and Man Cow to be tested by the executive producer and the examiner from Fox's new show, Moment of Truth.
Have you ever lied on your resume?
Hell yes.
That answer is true. Have you ever feared your spouse might leave you for someone better looking?
No.
That answer is false.
No, it's not.
Have you ever used your looks or charm to manipulate people?
Yes, absolutely. In bold type. 24 karat gold.
That answer is 24 karat gold true. Would you report a family member to the police if you knew they had committed a crime?
Absolutely not.
That answer is true. Have you ever lied about your weight?
No.
That answer is really false. Have you ever taken something from a store without paying for it?
Yes.
That answer is true.
It was food for someone who was hungry and I didn't have any money. That was a lie.
Fact is, being strapped down has a way of making people fess up.
It was nerve-wracking. I mean, I really felt tension. It's pretty awful.
Awfully accurate. Polygraphs are around 90% correct. But if you can't read the machine, remember, you can always read mannerisms.
Oh, sir, I saw it. Some angry member of the kitchen staff. Did you not tip them?
And one more tip, John Milner says, when people lie, they often put their hands in front of their face. If you want to watch Kopic and Man Cow's complete polygraph test, just head to our website at myfoxchicago.com.
Former Bolingbrook cop Drew Peterson has become infamous in the case of his missing wife.
In part because you never know what he's going to say or do. Tonight, the request he made on Steve Dahl's radio show and why it won't happen.
Up first, though, number 23, a legend in Chicago sports, well, all over the world. Now the inspiration for the year's hottest shoe. What some people are doing to get their hands on a pair of these.
You know, Dad, ever since I put you in my Fave 5, I feel like we've really bonded.
Yeah.
And it's been good to have me in your 5, too, right?
Oh, yeah. Terrific.
Yep. Not even in here, Dad. Just a bunch of old ladies from the senior center.
You want me to hook you up?
Who's in your Fave 5? With My Faves, each family member gets unlimited calls to any 5 people, any number, even landlines. And now add a line for just $9.99. T-Mobile, stick together.
I am a Robert Morris. I am an
RMC student. I am an RMC student.
We are RMC!
Robert Morris College, a leader in not-for-profit, career-focused education.
I am a Robert Morris College student. We are RMC!
Offering associate, bachelor's, and master's degrees.
I am a student at Robert Morris.
I am an RMC student.
I am an RMC student.
We are Robert Morris! Imagine your possibilities.
Let me off! Let me off! Let me off!
Marge Simpson has to see a shrink.
I'm not here to blame anyone.
The Simpsons.
Tonight at 10:35 on Fox Chicago.
We bought our home using BuyOwner.
So when it came time to sell, we went straight to BuyOwner.
We went from offer to closing in 18 days.
And it sold 16 days before we got married.
We saved nearly $8,000. Thanks, BuyOwner.
Thanks, BuyOwner.
Quality products for low prices, Menards. Finish wood projects faster with Vermont American Power Tool accessories. Choose from a huge assortment of bit sets, blades, and more. Now all 15% off. For smaller jobs, pick up a Dremel high-speed rotary tool kit. It includes 40 useful accessories and a storage case, only $54.99. Plus, choose one of these mini accessory kits free with purchase. Plus, there are 0 payments and no interest for 6 months with your Menards Big Card.
Save big money at Menards.
Bluetooth hands-free link, MP3 connectivity, ELS surround sound. All the luxuries of the modern world to go. The Acura TL. Acura. Advance.
Take advantage of attractive lease rates on the 2008 Acura TL for well-qualified customers.
I was looking to relocate.
A trusted friend recommended BuyOwner.
Both Mom and I showed the home.
The BuyOwner staff was great. They returned calls and emails within a day.
We saved a bundle.
Thanks, BuyOwner. Thanks, BuyOwner.
You know, in this town, 23 is a magic number. The 23rd special edition of Michael Jordan shoes go on sale Friday. Available at just 23 stores across the country. Only 23 pair per store. Seriously, per store. Tara Williams takes us to Nike Town on Michigan Avenue, where they swear there were 23 people lined up in the bitter cold back on Monday.
The Air Jordan 23.
We were the first to get a sneak peek at the new sneaks, the Air Jordan 23s.
Looking forward to Friday morning at 7 a.m.
And so are all of these people, 23 of them waiting in line for the special edition 23s in temperatures well below that magic number.
It's going to be 24 below. Survival of the fittest.
I'm freezing, shaking.
It's all worth it.
Juan Rivera was the first in line on Monday at 8:30 p.m.
Some people spend $1 million on a Picasso. I call that crazy. These are only $230.
And John Canton is last in line, number 23. And because